this is my Bambu Lab P1S. So there's been a lot of drama recently about the new firmware updates having uh, basically not owning your machine anymore because everything has to go through the cloud. So what I'm going to show you in this video is how to be able to use your Bambu printer completely off of the cloud. This will disable remote access, but you still will have a monitoring app for your phone. You will still have Orca Slicer / Bambu Studio access with streaming video. Alright, so let's get into it. First thing you're going to want to do is go to settings on your P1S, WLAN, and turn on LAN only mode. This will log out of your Bambu Lab account and will, it will basically just log you out of the cloud and only make your printer available over the local network. So that is on. You're going to want to write down your access code. I'm blurring it currently, so obviously my printer doesn't get hacked, but yeah, that's how you do that. Alright, so next step, you are going to want to log into, or you don't have to log in. I'm currently logged in right now, but you're going to, it says no printer. It will be able to find your printer over LAN. It should pop up over here in Bambu Studio. Should be pretty similar for Orca Slicer, but LAN only. It will connect. It will ask you for the access code to input. Most likely, I already did that, so it did not. So next steps are how to be able to use this printer with your iPhone app. Alright, so the app we are going to be using is called Joint. It is a 3D printer app that can use both Bambu printers and other Clipper-based printers. It's a really great app. I would highly recommend it. So we're going to install that really quick, as you can see right here. Next, we are going to be using Joint again. So you want to open up the app. In your settings, you can add a new printer, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It will take you through the setup process, input your 3D printer's access code, and you can do all this stuff. You can move your printer, you can home, control the chamber light, control the fan. You can pretty much do anything that the Bambu Handy app can do, except for using cloud connectivity. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had. There is one extra step we can do to further make sure that your Bambu Lab printer will not get the new firmware update. And that is coming right up. So the next step to make absolutely sure that your Bambu Lab printer will not have any internet connectivity whatsoever except for on the local network, you are going to want to log into your router. So basically just find your admin stuff and log into your router. And so we are going to want to navigate over to clients. You can see my Bambu A1 is there. The next one is probably going to be something similar to this. It will probably be one of your ones with the longest downtime. Yeah, it looks like this is the only one. So, and I'm pretty sure my Bambu A1 was named the same as this. So what you're going to want to do is you want to grab your MAC address right here. Edit, you want to copy this right here. And then you're going to want to go over to Advanced and then go to Parental Controls, and you can add what you want. I'm going to be calling this Bambu P1S. content filter. All right, add devices, and then you're going to want to find your MAC address, the same MAC address that you had just copied down. So select that, add, next, and you are going to have it on the deny list. Next, time controls, you want to just have this all off so it cannot access the internet at all. So now this basically stops your Bambu Lab printer from accessing any internet outside your home. So can't access the cloud, can only access devices on your local network. So our app, our Bambu Studio, as you can see right here, is not affected at all. We can still access the camera, we still have everything. So that is the video. Hopefully you enjoyed, hopefully you found it informative. So thanks.